One, it's Rich Boy J, the creator of Extreme Lego Wrestling, and I just wanted to explain to you guys the status of Extreme Lego Wrestling because I know a lot of you have been wondering what's going on. You've been asking me when's the next episode coming out, and I just wanted to let you guys know that I have not forgotten about you. I have not forgotten about Extreme Lego Wrestling. Now, I could tell you guys that I've been off to college, been going through high school and whatnot, and I haven't had time, but I mean that would honestly be a lie. I have had time. The thing that has really prevented me and just made me not really want to do ELW is the state of wrestling itself. I've been really uninterested in it lately because it hasn't been good. It hasn't been something that I've enjoyed watching in such a very long time, and that's kind of transcended to my drive and actually wanting to do ELW. And I've gotten to the point now where, I see that I don't see it getting better anytime soon, and I've kind of turned that around the way that affects me. Now, the way I see it now is that I want to actually change that. I want to give people a wrestling product that they can watch and enjoy and have memories with, giving people that same Attitude Era vibe, that Attitude Era feel, because that's personally my favorite era of wrestling. I don't own a big wrestling promotion where I can get real life people to do this, but I've created an art form in Extreme Lego Wrestling, and this is my outlet to give you guys good storylines and good characters and good feuds and even good matches. As far as animation can really go for you guys. But it's really like my passion for wrestling is ultimately diminished with how it's really just been sucking lately, and I think I want to make a change to that now. I mean, I've gotten to the point where it's just kind of like, something has to be done. People deserve to see good wrestling, and I don't have the means to make a really big wrestling promotion to do that. However, I do have ELW, and I put so much of my life, so much of my time. I don't know if you guys understand this, but like to make, even just a minute of filming ELW, not even editing, not even adding the voices, not even adding the sounds or anything, just a minute of ELW footage takes me like 5 hours to make completely and make up to the standards that I try to have for you guys. So it's a lot of work that goes into it, and that's not even including like post-production type things. And I wish I could give you guys, a bunch of episodes like weekly, but I'm just one person doing this, so that's really beyond my capacity. But I just want to let you guys know that my passion for ELW, it has come back. I really want to give you guys a good wrestling show. So next summer, and I know I say this a lot, I know I've been telling you guys this a lot, just to wait, it's going to be coming back, ELW is going to be coming back, but I've gotten to the point where I really want to take ELW to better places. I'm honestly just sitting on this thing that has so much potential to give you guys so many memories and so many great moments, just from viewing it. And like I love doing that. I love the fact that I have this, and I'm willing to take this thing to the next level. Some improvements that you can expect to see in ELW next summer is going to be, first and foremost, just giving characters more depth. I've already written at least 25 episodes of Extreme Lego Wrestling. That's a lot. I've already written it fully, 25 whole episodes of Extreme Lego Wrestling. And honestly, at this point I'm thinking about just scrapping all of that and rewriting it. I was really young when I was writing that. I was in my like TNA phase. I wanted to be like TNA, but that's kind of not my thing now. I want to recapture that Attitude Era vibe. With a mixture of the good wrestling that TNA does provide, because I do think TNA provides some really good wrestling matches at some points. And I just want to give you guys like the best of both worlds, basically. So I'm going to be doing that. You can expect to see a lot more depth in the characters, better matches. I actually started working at the Lego store this past summer, and so I'm able to get a lot more Legos than I was before, and I plan on giving you guys a completely new stadium. Like it's going to be massive. It's going to be huge. It'll look like a real life. It'll to scale, it'll be relatively around the size of a real life stadium. You guys will see how that goes. I have some really big plans for that. I'm just gonna. Just little things, honestly. Just cleaning the show up, making it better, making it more presentable, making it more like giving you that real wrestling feel, because I love wrestling. I love the memories that it's given me through my life. Wrestling, there's probably no single thing aside from like people or family or such that has made a bigger impact on my life than wrestling. Wrestling has given me definitely some of the best moments of my life. And I don't think that, I feel like kids nowadays are really deprived of that. Kids nowadays don't have The Rock. Kids nowadays don't have Stone Cold. And I mean, I guess you could say, with either of them like making returns to the wrestling picture, but it's still not the same thing as when they were working full time. And I mean, kids nowadays, they just don't have those characters that you grow attached to, those characters that where you quote their punchlines, and it's actually cool to do that. I mean, wrestling has really died out, and I mean, if there's anything I can do to help that, I'm all for it. And I think ELW is the way I really want to go with that. And also, so when I went down the characters, stadium, also just the animation in general. I actually, even if I wanted to do ELW right now, I ended up selling the camera that I used for it because I was focused on some other things. And but I'm definitely going to get a high quality camera for you guys. Like, I mean, there's so many improvements that I have, and there's so much potential for ELW that there's no way I could just let this thing die out. When I started ELW, I had a vision, I didn't want it to be just another Lego wrestling video with a few matches and a few high spots and a bunch of just ridiculousness. I wanted to make a real wrestling show that people can enjoy the same way that they enjoy the wrestling on TV. And surely that's probably ridiculous. Like, there's just no way to match the captivation that you would find from, real life people performing. But I think that there's a lot of entertainment in the Lego wrestling business, especially with the plans that I have to give you guys a lot of those memories, a lot of characters. You can get behind characters you'll want to quote. So I mean, there are a lot of things I really want to do for you guys. But in the meantime, I've gotten into a lot of other projects. But my love for Lego definitely hasn't diminished. I mean, you guys can see a Lego bag right there on the chair, and then I've also been working on a my own creation of Tatooine, the pod race scene from Star Wars, and I'm taking that to Legoland next year for Star Wars Days, which is really cool. I did that earlier this year. That kind of revamped my love for Legos. And I love ELW, and I love the fact, I mean, ELW hasn't been ridiculously successful, but the fact that there are people out there who actually enjoy watching it and who like the characters that I have and who like the matches and who actually become emotionally attached to the feuds, I mean, that's a great feeling, because I know these are the things that I experienced when I watched wrestling back when I was younger. And I love being able to provide that to other people. So I know this video has gone on for a while, guys, but I just want you all to know that I love ELW and I want to continue it. I mean, I've moved a lot of times. Since like in my last episode, since I've been working on ELW, but I still have, I mean, all my ELW stuff is still together. All the characters are still together. I mean, the ring is still together. Like all of it's sitting in a box over there, and I look at it every day and I say, I'm going to finish it. I'm going to take it to the next level. And now I've gotten to the point where I have to do that for you guys. So I'm going to finish up this next semester of college. I have 4 whole months of summer break. I'm going to give you guys, honestly, just a great show, and I'm really excited, and I hope you guys are excited too, because I'm ready to take this thing to the next level. So I hope you guys have a great day, and thanks for watching.